All right, getting ready to leave my Excalibur room. Yep, that's me in the mirror right there. So it's the 16th. I know it's only been 3 days since the last installment in the series, these hours I'm going for in April. The thing is gonna be weird how I say the next few things because they haven't happened for me, but if things go according to plan, these videos have been published already when the time this video airs. So tomorrow is the first day, the return of Trooper Thursday. So I want that to be its own video. So I don't want it to also be a video chronicling and updating you on the hours for April. The day after that, also plan on going to South Point for a chunk of the day. I've mentioned good things about South Point. Plan on doing a video similar to when I'm on the road. And I give you a lot of information about the poker room and the building because South Point is awesome and a lot of people don't talk about it. So I want to have a video covering a lot more information about South Point than I usually cover. Not that I even go there that often, but I plan on doing that. The day after, don't plan on playing much. So if I don't give another update on my April hours now, it would be like at least 7 days since the previous installment in this series. So I'm going to do it today, even though it's only been 3 days since the last installment. However, yesterday was April 15th, so halfway, exactly halfway. 30 days in April, 15 are done, and you will see towards the end of the video in that chart, halfway through, am I on pace to get the hours I'm going for? Am I not? Do I need to speed things up? So not a bad time to give another update shortly after the midway point of the month. April 15th, tax day, Jackie Robinson Day, Ides of April, but now I'm gonna head out. All right, exit near Tap. I think I'm facing what used to be Tropicana. Nothing's there right now. Ordered some food, chicken tenders, fries. This is actually, Tap has my favorite spinach and artichoke dip in the city. It's just a pretty annoying thing to eat at the poker table, so chicken and fries is easier. I've been playing about 2.5 hours social table. I think there were 4 tables when I got here. At least 2 more have opened. Really like MGM weeknights. Before 6, not a ton is happening. I got here a little after 6. The weekends are a little busier, but the weekdays are busy enough and usually like more fun. There are 2 women from Kansas City at the table and they're having a good time and they're chatting, and half the table is pretty social. So yeah, gonna 10 minutes, get my food. A lot of helicopters. 10 minutes, get my food, keep playing. Plan is to play a lot, but just at MGM. Yeah, going for all these hours, commuting, casino hopping really hurts, so staying close. It didn't take long to walk here from my room, and I don't think I'm gonna hop. I did consider going to Mandalay first. Mandalay wasn't going to be like an 8 to 10 hour thing, so at some point I would need to leave Mandalay, and the next closest is MGM, and they're really not that close, so I'm just going to be at MGM for the entire time. Helicopters, I'll see you later. Alright, not a bad place to film a scene. I've been playing like 5.5 hours, 6 hours or so. Table was very social. Actually, it wasn't great for like pots and all ends, but it was very social. And then it actually changed drastically twice. We lost a lot of people at once, including Matt from Vancouver who watched the videos. But then we got 4 players all at once when we were about to break. Then 3 of those 4 were friends, they left, and then we got another 3 friends all at once. So the table, I think we're 8-handed right now. Also met Mike. We played together last year. He had an awesome story about a street fight in a good part of town, which is hilarious. Just re-met him, but I know he watches the videos now. And yeah, if you watch, I hear the name of the channel is The Absolute Nuts. I think the guy's name is Frankie C. He apparently had a sweepstakes. He was part of a 3-person team making poker content. He went out on his own. He also started a brownie business and had a sweepstakes for viewers of his channel to name the brownie company. And a woman at the table not only submitted a name, but won and got the notice that she won while we were playing a couple hours ago. So she says her and 4 other people all submitted the same name, and it was $10,000 to the winner. So that $10,000 is going to be split, and she is going to win $2,000 when she like fills out all the online paperwork and replies to emails or something. So that's pretty cool. I hear he plays at Resorts World when he's out here, but I'm not familiar with the channel. But that was cool. So yeah, a lot of games going on. I think 8 cash tables last time I checked. Also tournament, 7 p.m. tournament must be done, but there's an 11 p.m. turbo tournament in MGM also. That one's still going on. And yeah, still gonna keep playing, not tired. And not only am I getting hours for this April challenge, this move of just playing at MGM to limit commute time and stuff like that is going to help me get hours towards possibly this mystery shootout tournament the final week of May in MGM. So all of today's hours going to be at MGM. I think right now the top 81 hours earners get in. I think I'm like 102nd on the list, and I really haven't been playing here that much. I think I'm like 12 hours behind 81st place or something. So if I just make a point of coming here a couple times a week, I think I should get into a top 81. Probably won't have tons of chips because you get more chips the more hours you play, but whatever. Got to be in the top 81 to have a chance. Alright, kind of windy out here, but I'll see if I can block the wind. Table got fun when those 3 friends from Brazil, I think I mentioned them, got to the table. It's actually kind of quiet. Then a guy on my right from New York started talking, and it was really fun for a few hours until he left. But it was very social, won a few hands along the way. Actually, right before the Brazilians came to the table, won a big pot. That was interesting. I tried to get all in on the flop. I wasn't worried many turn cards, or any turn cards really, would mean I wasn't ahead anymore on the turn. But I was worried a lot of turn cards would scare my opponent. There were flush and straight draws. Alright, got closer and closer to Excalibur, and music was playing outside, so I had to stop filming. I was saying I was worried the turn card would scare my opponent, not that it would give him the lead. I thought it was an amazing turn card. It did not put 3 to a flush on board. It did not put 3 to a straight on board. I went all in for slightly less than half pot, and he seemed to be worried about that turn card, which I didn't expect. Thought that was a good one for me, but he folded. Still won the biggest pot I played. It's usually a good sign. And then I was at that first table for like 7.5 hours, and then we broke eventually, finally. And then the other table was pretty good. Not a ton happened for me, and I wasn't there long. It's after 4 right now. Want a quick turnaround tomorrow, so I couldn't stay forever. Played, stats at the bottom, very close to 9 hours. I know I made 260, that number's exact, but it was close to, but not quite 9 hours. So gonna bring you now to the chart. You'll see the total. Today is, technically it's after midnight, so it's the 17th for me, but it was play on the 16th, and you will see in the chart the penultimate row is April 15th. So just double that number, and that is what I'm on pace for 30 days of April. So you'll see I'm on a solid pace, but still 14 days to go. So don't know what's gonna happen yet. And remember, rice is a spoon food.